Is that not creepy enough? Hi, I'm Christian.
I'm Alicia.
And welcome to Eat the Pizza.
And today is our special Halloween episode.
Spooky.
Ooh, it's so
a spooky day.
We're celebrating by doing a candy pizza challenge. Because all of y'all have wanted us to make candy pizza for so long, but this time we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Instead of making pizzas for each other, we're just gonna make the pizza we wanna freaking eat.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
So my favorite candy's going on my pizza.
My favorite candies are going on my pizza. And break.
All right, so it's time to make our crust. What are you doing for the base of your crust?
Well, just as you'd expect, the usual.
Brownies. I would expect that actually. When we did the dessert pizza challenge, I made you a pizza with a brownie crust with Oreos in it.
I remember that, and it was quite good.
It was quite good, I gotta say. But that's the reason I was like, I don't want to do the same thing again. Although you did a biscuit, so we kind of switched.
Look at that, we switched it up.
Okay, I just assumed you were gonna go the chocolate route with your candy.
And you were right.
I have a few chocolate candies I really like, but I also really like sugary candies, and I was like, they don't really go together. Like, I couldn't do like a Twix and a Sour Patch Kid in the same bite.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, so I figured I'm gonna go more the sugary route since I figured you'd go the chocolatey route, and that way we'll end up with two very different pizzas. And also that meant when I was concepting it, I was like, well, I don't think that a brownie would work very well with like sugary, you know, candies on top, so I wanted something more neutral, and that's why I went with biscuit. Yeah, honey butter flaky biscuits, the best. All right, I'm trying to roll this biscuit. I got 7 of these biscuits together now, and they're
7 biscuit crust.
7 biscuit crust.
Sorry.
But it's really hard to roll it out, I gotta be honest. So, Christian, what's your costume? Who are you?
I'm Georgie.
Who's that?
Well, for anybody who's familiar with It, or the book, or the movie, or the mini-series from the 90s, which I'm sure that's the majority of the people,
I'm not familiar with that. My parents never let me watch that.
I don't want to ruin the story for anybody, so I'm from It. Go see it, and you'll learn about Georgie's ill fate.
Not sponsored.
Wait, now who are you, though?
You know who I am.
I know, but I'm trying to do some expositional stuff.
I'm Winnie! Winifred Sanderson. Come on, guys. Hocus Pocus. Hello. And I gotta be honest, these eye stickers are pushing my eyelids down. And like, I'm trying to open them more, and I feel like they're just not opening.
Brownie mix rocks. Let me help you.
I'll help you with mixing.
Thank you.
So you want a thinner, like normal size crust?
Yeah, like a normal pizza crust size.
So not just like a thick brownie.
Yeah. Is that not creepy enough? Like this, like.
Oh, no. I saw them do it on YouTube. You go like this. You hold it like a... Oh! I really need this bigger to fit all the candy I have on it, though. And it's ready for the oven. And now it's time for the pizza facts of the day.
Say what?
Actually, they're candy facts. Go!
The Dum Dums mystery flavor is always a combination of 2 different flavors because when they switch a machine from making one flavor to another, instead of cleaning it out, they just keep making the pops and then they mix together and that's a mystery flavor.
Cool. Franklin Mars invented the Snickers bar and he named it after his wife's favorite racehorse, Snickers.
The FDA set up a hotline for concerned parents who were worried their children were going to explode from eating Pop Rocks and drinking soda.
Between the layers of a Kit Kat bar, it's not actually chocolate, it's imperfect Kit Kat bars that are then ground up and inserted inside. Pretty clever.
That begs the question though, what was in the original very first Kit Kat bar?
Ooh.
The largest candy bar ever created was made in the UK and it was 12,700 pounds, the approximate weight of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
For my sauce, I was thinking the problem with the sugar is it's very sweet. So I wanted a sauce that wasn't too sweet. So I'm going with the whipped cream cheese. And then I got some of this Halloween sugary sprinkles to give it some Halloween flair in terms of color. Black, orange. All right, this is not what I hoped would happen. Oh well, it's just gonna be like a red sauce now.
All right, so for mine, I'm doing kind of a split pizza. So on one half or one portion, it's gonna be Almond Joys because chocolate and coconut is an extremely good combination. It's extremely tasty. It tastes great. And
I thought only parents liked that when I was a kid.
well, it turns out other people. Paydays, a candy that seems like that's an old person candy, but actually it tastes great and it's one of the #1 candies.
We had to get 2 bags because we already ate half of that one.
Gotta say, it's extremely good.
Yep.
And then one of my favorite candies of all time, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And then of course my sauce is gonna be tasty coconut shreds and creamy peanut butter.
So you're keeping it simple. I went a little crazy with the candy. So, like I said, I was keeping it sugar-based, so I got my classic sugar candies. Jelly Bellies.
Classic sugar candy.
Which I know you're not a sugar freak, but you love these.
Yep.
Sour Patch.
I do not love
You do not love,
Sour Patch.
I do. Spice Drops.
I actually do love Spice Drops.
I've been avoiding opening these because the whole bag will be gone. I'm obsessed
I only want
with
the
these.
cinnamon one.
I want everyone except orange. Hate orange. Also Paydays, they're not chocolate even though they're more of like they're not a chocolate candy, but we lump them in with like the bar candies. Okay, this is the only chocolate candy I got because this was my favorite candy to get at Halloween as a kid.
Sixlets.
Sixlets! Also not really chocolate because it's white chocolate. White chocolate Kit Kats.
Should we assemble?
Yep. Okay, to be honest, I can already tell my pizza is gonna be way worse because just putting this much sugar in one bite is gonna be awful, but I'm really excited about it.
I'm excited about it too. What I need you to do is not judge me right now for how I'm putting this together.
Okay. I need this to be like perfectly round, so I just have to eat some of it for the sake of the pizza.
I agree.
Oh, you're making a moon.
Yeah, like a Halloween moon. Pizza!
Assembled! Yours looks Halloween-y. Mine looks like Candyland. That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm gonna
yours
call it
looks
actually,
better.
Candyland.
More considered.
And now it's time to eat the pizza.
I say what?
To eat
Let's
the candy
it up.
pizza. To be honest, I feel so sick from eating so much candy while we were making this. I don't even want to eat this, but
Cheers.
to us.
Mmm. How is it?
Well, it's hard to say because a lot of different textures. Yeah, the textures aren't really working, but the flavors are good.
My flavors are good. It's pretty messy, and I tried to do like a separation of the peanut butter part and the coconut part because peanut butter and coconut, I don't know, it's not like a great combination.
I disagree.
It's very rich. It's very sweet and it's very chocolatey. I'll have a bite of yours.
Yeah, I don't really want a bite of yours because it looks so rich, but I'll try it. Good.
Oh. Yeah, all right. Okay.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, folks. Don't eat too much candy.
We'll put the recipes for our pizzas on our blog, eatthepizzashow.com. But really, I mean, you don't need a recipe. You make your
You just put
favorite
candy
candies on a pizza.
Right on the pizza, however you like.
Whatever you want to do is great. Let us know your favorite Halloween candies in the comments below. And what the heck are you being for Halloween?
Let us know in the comments. Give us your best costume ideas that you're gonna do for Halloween. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
And we'll see you next time on Eat the Pizza.
Eat the pizza. Ah!
Let me help. Oh, she ate it. Uh-oh.
Wow!
Kristen.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Oh, it's on a rampage. Yeah, she's on a rampage. Hold on, I gotta run.